During the COVID-19 crisis, I think some of the initial mistakes leaders made was obviously not tackling the problem head on. One of the biggest challenges that already plagued organizations, just the complexity of employee engagement in general. And then obviously being forced down the path of adopting new technologies and digital transformation, mixed of course with the layered challenge of having teams work remote. That also puts the burden of command on leaders and managers to learn how to lead and manage remote teams. Many organizations are not well versed in how to do so. In well-run organizations, in a normal environment, employee engagement is really usually only around a third of the total employee base. So you can imagine the challenges that have been placed on organizations once we moved into trying to lead and manage a remote workforce. Obviously, every individual on that team has a totally different work from home environment. Therefore, leaders need to understand really how to engage each team member in a unique way with empathy, through servant leadership, and really just good communication. Again, all basic facets of leadership, but now put in a more strained environment, we really need to learn how to connect with our people more, not just in a work environment, but also on a personal level, to really understand their needs, how they're dealing with the challenges of social isolation, even their mental health. And it really is important for leaders and managers to focus on new things, such as making sure that they're taking the appropriate time for breaks and for wellness practices and good sleep habits. Many of us right now in this current environment are actually finding ourselves working longer hours because we're working from home. We don't have the commute. We're not going to conferences. We're not on airplanes. We're logging on at 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock in the morning. Next thing you know, it's dinner time. You forgot to eat lunch. You didn't work out. And so it's really a manager's responsibility and a leader's responsibility to ensure their teams have a really balanced lifestyle. They're going to get more work, more energy, and extract more of that talent if they really find new ways to engage their team members, not just in their work, but also just how they participate within the organization and with each other in general.